Wow, what a beautiful day, bro. So we are back, right?
Right. We are back. Two brothers are back, and today the sun gods are so happy at us. We have great sunlight.
Absolutely. सनलाइट के साथ साथ हम काम करने आए हैं जो हम करते आए हैं और जिसके लिए हमने आपको प्रॉमिस किया था और साथ में वील टेल यू लाइफ का एक A2C2 फॉर्मूला।
वाओ। हम लोग कहाँ थे पहले? पहाड़ों में। आज हम आ गए वापस शहरों में। तो शहरों में एक बहुत ही जो हॉट टॉपिक होता है, स्पेशली फॉर मेन इन देयर 40s,
Yes,
is relationships.
absolutely.
And Rajat's come up with a new formula, A2C2. I think you guys will love to know what it is. So come along with us. We'll take you on another adventure. Somewhere in Gurgaon, let that be a nice surprise for you. But you'll love it. I'm sure you'll love it.
तो चलिए फॉलो करिए हमें एंड गेट टू नो मोर अबाउट A2C2 फॉर्मूला।
Absolutely.
Let's go. अक्सर ऐसा होता नहीं है कि शहर के बिल्कुल बहुत पास में ही वी हैव सच अ ब्यूटीफुल इकोसिस्टम।
Yeah.
सो गुड़गांव और इसके आसपास देयर इज abundance of such a thing, and especially we headed to foothills of Aravali.
Yes.
So yeah,
These are the foothills of Aravali, and a very, very interesting drive, which will take you up to a viewpoint,
yep,
which will give you an entire bird's eye view of the Aravalis.
yeah.
And I want you guys to keep guessing where we are going. Maybe, put it down on the comments.
Yes.
Very soon we'll be revealing it.
Yeah. So stay tuned and keep watching us. Well, bro, तो ये है अपनी setting for this new episode of this podcast. Well, हम बात ही नहीं कर रहे हैं. We're also, redefining the podcast space. Not in contestation with any particular podcaster. It's just that we're just getting out of the studio.
Yeah.
फ्री फ्लो कॉन्वर्सेशन कहीं पे भी हो सकती है. जैसे हम हैं लेपर्ड ट्रेल के आसपास, इर्द गिर्द एक पॉन्ड है और उस पे हम लोगों को ये वांटेज पॉइंट मिल गया है जहाँ से वी कैन टॉक अबाउट इट, शो यू अराउंड द एनवायरन्स ऑफ द प्लेस. और हमारा आज का टॉपिक है, इट्स लाइकली रिफ्लेक्टिव, आई वुड से,
Yeah.
A2C2 जो हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं.
Yeah. It's a beautiful spot to start with. Sun setting behind us. As we promised, we're giving you a very nice view of the Aravalis at the background. And yeah, Rajat, coming back to your formula, let's talk about A2C2. What's it called? A2C2. Can you tell us more about what the A2 stands for, first of all?
See, as I said, it's fairly reflective. It's not like that, we are here for any trivial conversation. It's about, men in 40s and their love life and the challenges that we have to fall in love again, losing love, falling in love. So, I mean, A2 में हम लोग एक I think stages होती हैं किसी भी falling in love की. तो उसमें जो 4 stages, what usually I think is acceptable, universal, एक flow chart कह लो किसी love का. तो उसमें the first thing is obviously you have this admiration of a person,
Yeah.
and then we have the attraction.
Do you think at this point in our 40s we have admirers, or do you admire somebody to an extent which might possibly turn into, a mutual sort of a... I think the second stage was attraction anyway, so... Does admiration lead to attraction is the question.
It does. It does.
It does.
It has happened with us all the time. I mean,
I think even now I admire a lot of people,
yeah.
but I feel an admiration not necessarily needs to be drawn towards attraction at times. You can keep admiring people throughout your lives, in fact.
Yep.
But I think the difference is when you are in your 20s and your 30s, a lot is to do with what we want in life, how we perceive the other person.
Right. वो बहुत different होता
वो
है.
बहुत different होता है.
I mean, उस time पे we are young, we have this strong momentum to take a risk and fall in love. things doesn't work out sometimes, things do work out sometimes, तो उसमें लगता है कि ठीक है fine, you know, I mean shit happens, so let's try and fall in love again.
Yeah.
In 40s it's difficult. Like, I mean, you have seen a lot of things and you have sort of lived your life in a certain way.
Yeah.
So उसके बाद जो है to recalibrate yourself, to match your love interests, I would say it's difficult.
I also feel that in our 30s, we're not cognitively that ripe. In the sense that, you know, we're always running after something.
Mm-hmm.
And it could be material, it could be, you know, love interest, or it could be your career, or, you know, a lot of aspirations that we have about travel and, you know, having good food, traveling to places, maybe home or abroad. But the perspective is very different, because I feel once you've entered your 40s, you become absolutely ripe as a human being. You understand what you want really, which affects you internally. It's not about gaining. It's more about understanding how your heart connects to people.
Yeah.
And you want to keep it in a very, very, you know, in a deep way. You want to understand the other person's perspective also. I think in our 30s, we're not so much giving in the way where we are willing to understand the other person's perspective much. It's more to do with our perspective. But once you're in the 40s, I have noticed, like this I would say about myself,
Okay.
that I would see where I am going wrong in a relationship, rather than saying, okay, that person did this, you know, and that's where he went or she went wrong. And it could be with friendships too. It's not just love relationships. I think in 40s you try to settle down in life in terms of how many people you want around you.
Yeah.
You start making your boundaries,
Mhm.
and you're very stern about it. I have felt it, and I'm slowly and steadily moving towards that direction where I don't need too many people around me.
वो होता है.
I just want my very close people around.
Mm-hmm.
And especially when it comes to love interest, yes, yeah. So I want to see, you know, actually, I don't want to see what's in it for me. It becomes more of a giving approach than a taking approach.
I think you're too evolved, boss. I mean, I would say that in 40s, I'm slightly more hard-assed
Yeah.
than I was in 30s. 30s,
Okay.
there is always this thing of fine, we can experiment, we can lose. You know, I fell in love with this girl in 30s, and trying to fall in love with this another woman in 40s, there is a difference. And possibly, you know, I feel that for me to regain the momentum of that giving, it's difficult. वहाँ यहाँ पे, I mean, possibly that's the way I am. ऐसा हो गया है शायद.
I think 40s में ये भी सोचना पड़ता है कि are we ready to invest so much time into
That's
it?
what.
How much time are you willing
Yeah.
to invest? Even the thought of starting a new relationship, it boggles my mind. I'm like, शुरू कैसे करूँ? कहाँ से शुरू करूँ?
Yeah.
You know, you expect it to happen organically. At the same time, you're not willing to sort of, you know, put in that amount of time into a relationship.
That's what.
But I think that's where we are wrong in many ways.
रॉन्ग कह लो या कुछ कह लो, यहाँ पे फिर हम लोगों की जो है इसमें यू कैन से दो बाकी की जो अप्रोचेज आती हैं C2 की, राइट, और उसके बारे में हम लोग बात कर रहे थे अभी. तो नाउ आई थिंक इट्स, आई टॉस इट टू यू टॉक अबाउट द अदर टू C's.
Okay, so the second
Compatibility and commitment.
yeah.
I mean, to be
so I think
precise
it's
about.
more to do with commitment. How do you nurture a relationship? How do you nurture a relationship is a big challenge for you in your 40s, because you know, Rajat, everybody by the time they reach their 40s have been through their amount of relationships. You know, the ups and downs,
Yeah.
the heartbreaks, the, you know, oh my god, why did she leave me? Oh my god, what went wrong? What could have I done to make it different? And you know, all of
होता
those
है.
things really eat you up at times. But also at a level where if somebody is ready to commit, I think it's a beautiful thing. And उसमें फिर आपको ये भी समझना पड़ेगा कि अगर कमिटमेंट है तो वो आप किस हद तक उसको पूरा भी करते हैं. It's very easy to say yes or no in your 30s, but not in your 40s.
40s, that's what now? A
Yeah.
fear of failure.
A fear of failure.
The fear of failure, like
Yeah.
कि, what if she says no? You know, I mean, saying no, or then कोई चीज़ ठीक ढंग की चल रही है और उसके बाद जो है suddenly other person flips and say, fine, you know, this is not working,
Yeah.
and maybe we just need to rethink about it.
Yeah.
And कहना आसान है. देखो, we have done that. See, I mean, I can say for myself that I have done that. कोई चीज़ ठीक ढंग की चल रही थी and suddenly I just got busted in my head. I just took the other way. और उसके बाद I got distracted by somebody else, and then like, you know,
Yeah.
एक सेट ट्रैक से मैं साइड में हट गया और उसको शायद मैं अभी तक रिपेयर कर रहा हूँ.
Yeah.
सो I mean, you know, I mean, now like in 40s, say, I'm not saying that we are here to cry buckets. What we're doing here is just to give a perspective so that, you know, I mean, people who could relate to it understand, and also be very mindful and be very, I would say, sure about your decisions, because, you know, यहाँ पे चीज़ें कांच की तरह होती हैं. You know, when it breaks, it breaks. You can't fix it. You have to replace it.
Yeah. The recovery time is a lot more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. In your 40s, I feel the recovery time is a lot more. And if you let me define how relationships work in the 40s, is a lot of it is to do with appreciation. Appreciating the other person is very, very important. And also, you know, you need to be in touch with yourself, your internal feelings.
बहुत important है.
आप
बहुत
अपने लेट 20s एंड 30s में अपने आप को बहुत धोखा देंगे, अपने आप को बहुत धोखा देंगे. आप अपने आप को समझने में बहुत वक्त लगाएंगे, क्योंकि यू आर गोइंग थ्रू अ टर्मोइल ऑफ इमोशंस, यू नो, हेट्रेड, लव, हार्ट ब्रेक्स, एगनी. All of this is included in one relationship. You'll go through it.
Yeah.
You know, jealousy, all of these aspects of the relationship will be there in your 30s. But in your 40s, एक इंसान मुझे लगता है कि ठहर जाता है. थोड़ा सा आप ठहर जाते हो ज़िंदगी में. ज़िंदगी में आपको वो सारी चीज़ें जो आपने 30s में कर रखी हैं ना,
Yeah,
वो आपके लिए इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं रहती हैं इतनी. So, you know, for example, I have traveled the world now, and I mean, for me, traveling to another country is just appreciating beauty now.
Right.
I don't have any purpose of going.
Yeah, not enamored by it.
yeah.
यहाँ रहो, वहाँ रहो.
वो हो
types,
जाता है.
yeah.
वो आपके 40वें साल के बाद
That's what.
आपकी ज़िंदगी ठहरने लगती है.
Yeah.
एंड आई ऑल्सो फील कि अप्रिसिएशन इसलिए भी इम्पोर्टेंट है क्योंकि अगर आप अपने आप को अप्रिशिएट नहीं करेंगे तो आपको अपना ट्रू सेल्फ समझ में नहीं आएगा. एंड दैट्स वेयर अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल गो रॉन्ग इन लाइफ, इन रिलेशनशिप स्पेशली. जब आप सोचते हैं कि आप एक ऐसे इंसान हैं और एक ऐसे इंसान के साथ जीना चाहते हैं, बट इंटरनली यू नो लाइक दैट, यू जस्ट मेकिंग अ फेस.
वो बड़ा
For 15, 20, 10 years, you keep making a face in front of people saying, oh, I am this person, I love rock music, I love this, that, but घर पे आप क्या सुनते हैं? गज़लें.
Yeah.
So that's something you need to understand. And this is the part which we skip in our 20s, late 20s, 30s.
हाँ.
We're always trying to make this facade around ourselves that, you know, हम एक ऐसे इंसान हैं and we are, you know, the most beautiful person who everybody would like to appreciate and all that. But ऐसा नहीं है. So your conscience needs to be extremely clear. Because, you know, committing to another human being is a heavy load commitment.
Yeah.
It's not just, you know, okay, I love you, I really like you, हम घूमते हैं साथ. I think in my 40s I definitely have friends who I, you know, love hanging out with, my female friends, and we all have this perspective. As long as we have companionship, that's enough. At times, that's enough. हाँ, उसको आप एक स्टेप आगे कैसे ले जाते हैं,
Yeah.
वो एक बहुत बड़ा डिसीजन है आपके लिए 40s में. 30s में इट्स ओके बिकॉज एवरीबडी नोज एट द बैक ऑफ द माइंड कि अभी और जिंदगी है.
So वही बात होगी ना, से it's like I would say different time zone. It's not only your age zone, I would say, or age bracket. It's also the time zone.
Yeah.
Simple बात ये है कि say that is again what I feel about it, and certainly like the ones who listen to me they can totally disagree with us.
Yeah,
with
absolutely.
me.
These are our thoughts. These are
Yeah,
completely our
totally
thoughts. We're not love guides or something.
हाँ. In 20s and 30s it's fairly less, right? और यही टाइम स्पैन बहुत बढ़ जाता है. जैसे कि आपने एक तारीख में, say for instance you like somebody, जो आपका एक 4 stages हैं, so you are attracted to someone, right, and suddenly like you are admiring the person, ठीक है, admiration to attraction, admiration and attraction to admiration, वो time span जो है बहुत छोटा होता है, but
छोटा
as
होता
you go to 40s you think a lot about it.
Yeah, yeah.
And then again from A2 to C2, jo it's not just 2 alphabets, it's also about transition from
Yeah.
your admiration, attraction to compatibility and commitment.
Yeah.
So that also takes some time. In 20s and 30s quickly पसंद है, propose कर देते हैं, काम हो गया, ठीक है, नहीं तो it's okay, fine, let's move on.
Move on to the next one.
Whereas in 40s it's a different kettle of fish.
It's a more simplicity based. The thought process becomes more simple. You don't want complications in life, especially when it comes
Yeah.
to mental health, which happens to be very important
Very
in today's
important,
day.
very
With all
important.
this Gen Z and Gen G and what not gens are coming, I see these people just hip hopping into relationships. It's okay. Maybe it's the age thing. We've done it too. But we've never seen it the way it is happening now. I mean, even during our times when we were in college, we were pretty committed to our relationships, and we understood love. We understood love in the sense that एक commitment जो करी है उसको निभाना है. निभाने का एक बहुत बड़ा रोल होता है. वो I think a lot of people are struggling with in today's society.
तो यहाँ पे ना I would say I would like to sort of digress from here. Maybe here I would say some of my Gen Z friends, or in the cusp of being Gen Z and millennial, वो बड़े अच्छे टीचर रहे हैं मेरे इस हिसाब से, especially from the point of view mental health.
Yes.
शायद हम लोग हमारे टाइम पे this word was never a part of lexicon. It's
Never.
only in last 2 or 3 years we've heard this word, and this word matters. This word also matters as much as it matters in your work-life balance. It also matters in your love life. कि क्या आप जिसके भी साथ हैं, is that person giving you enough mental space, plus it is good for your mental health or not.
Yeah.
तो ये मुझे Gen Z से सीखने को मिला है, और millennial Gen Z का कस्प जो है उस एज से सीखने को मिला है. And there I would say I really admire their courage that way. I mean वो सबसे पहले अपना mental health को ऊपर रखते हैं, और उसके बाद everything is secondary. And I think हम लोग शायद जो है, I mean as I said, if you're busted in our head sometimes, if you're completely gone awry about decision, possibly we haven't really given a thought about our mental health and the other person who would be impacted by our arbitrary and rash decision, उसका mental health.
Right.
वो हम
right.
सोचते नहीं थे, but now I think it's very important. हम
Yeah.
सोचते हैं इस बारे में.
Let me ask you, what would it take for you to commit in life again now?
Okay.
So we've discussed admiration, we've
Yeah.
discussed attraction. It's there. होता है, आज भी होता है.
बिल्कुल
है?
होता है, बिल्कुल होता है, रहेगा. Till the time we are cognitive.
Yeah.
Till the
But
time.
वो, I think that's where you've got to understand at what level you've got to cross that bridge.
Yeah.
The bridge that leads to commitment.
बिल्कुल.
So what would it take for Rajat to commit again?
मैं अब सीधा कहूँगा, mental health.
Mental health.
Mental health important है. If I'm happy with the person and she is happy with me, and also it's like that we have a certain wavelength that matches. ऐसा नहीं है कि 100% चीज़ जो है मैच करेंगी. एवरेज मार्क्स पे चल जाएंगे यार, मतलब 6
For a compliment each
या 6 से 10 और जो है 10 से 6 भी हो जाता है. ऐसा नहीं है. I mean it works. It's always a work in progress जो हम बात करते आए हैं अपने टाइम पे. So that's also the case here now. Certainly expectations होती हैं, और I mean you have to live up to it, but उसके लिए बहुत ज़रूरी है that you are sorted in your head. आपके ऊपर कोई baggage नहीं है किसी चीज़ का. Either you're trying to prove yourself
Correct.
in a certain way, or you're expecting something else from the other person. भैया
Yeah.
आप अगर if you fall in love with with XYZ, so खुश रहिए ना उस चीज़ में. It's not like कि you fall in love and then start expecting कि आप ऐसे हो जाओ, वैसे हो जाओ.
Absolutely
It's
not.
foolishness. It's
Absolutely
total
not.
trash.
If you're trying to change the other person, that's the wrong relationship
work.
you're into.
Doesn't work. Yeah.
It doesn't work. So
Alarm
that's something you
bells.
need to understand before crossing that bridge to commitment,
Yeah.
where you understand the perspective of the other person. ये आ कहाँ से रहा है? And इसके, you know, what is the background of this person? What in terms of emotional health has this person been through? How can I contribute towards it and make it a healthier relationship?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's never about getting into a commitment and saying, okay, now I'm going to change this person according to me, or you know, whatever. That's just absolutely wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
99% I have seen cases where this is the approach people take. कि अभी तो कर लेते हैं, बाद में देख लेंगे यार, चेंज हो जाते हैं लोग, क्या
हाँ,
होता है,
वो
ये
ना।
है, वो है, ना ना
I mean, 2-3 साल, like you happens to be in a relationship and then suddenly you wake up one day
this
and
is
say,
the main reason why people are
"Yeah,
just
okay,
splitting
change."
XYZ.
सीधी सी बात है कि अगर आप 40s में falling in love और अगर बात नहीं बनी तो I mean, मुश्किल हो जाता है आगे to recollect yourself.
Yeah.
It may sound defeatist, but I'd say कि it's more pragmatic thing to even consider. कि what if your relationship fails when you've put in a lot and when you are in 40s? That is the age where you have done enough, at least to an extent, for yourself. घर हो जाता है आपका, गाड़ी हो जाती है, एक स्टेबल इनकम हो जाती है, आसपास की चीज़ें सब रिजॉल्व हो जाती हैं, निगलिंग इश्यूज वगैरह चलते रहते हैं. बट what if like you take a decision and it doesn't work out? So I think that is one thing which one really
Yeah.
has to factor in
Yeah.
when it comes to relationship in the
Yeah.
40s.
And one last thing I'd like to tell you all is that you're not running out of time. Don't even think on those terms. कि हम 40s में हैं, we're not in a
Okay.
relationship, we are alone, there's no companionship. Go out, meet people. There are a lot of people out there who are in the same situation. We keep thinking कि ये हमारे साथ ही होता है, ऐसा नहीं है. There's a good chunk of people out there who
Yeah.
think that they also need companionship, perhaps even without a commitment. It's okay. We're in a generation where a commitment is perhaps secondary now.
Right.
It's more to do with companionship. A healthy companionship would work better, I believe, than an absolute commitment where you don't even know which direction you guys are going into.
Yeah.
Healthy dates can do wonders to you, and it's all about feeling good for yourselves. Once you meet somebody good, and if you are feeling good, trust me, your life starts changing.
Well,
Your life does start changing.
Certainly it does.
Yeah.
So, Tushar, sun is setting.
It's a beautiful
and
sunset today.
It's beautiful sunset. और दोस्तों, we'll end it here. Sorry अगर ये थोड़ा सा didactic लगा हो या preachy लगा हो. हम कोई लव गुरु नहीं हैं, ना ही कोई जो है साइको एनालिस्ट हैं. It's just that we're sharing our experiences. If that helps you, we'll be extremely pleased. If not, if you have a doubt, please write to us. और बताइए कि क्या चाहेंगे हमसे सुनना, so that we make a content as per that.
We're trying to define this as a new format for podcasting, not necessarily sitting in studios with heavy lightings. Nature's lighting is one of the best lightings, and you can cognitively be enriched
Yeah.
by the surroundings and get to talk about what you want to talk. और मुझे लगता है कि बहुत से ऐसे लोग हैं जो बाहर आना चाहते हैं with their talents, with their approach to what they want to do in life. I would say get out, करिए, कैमरा उठाइए और start recording.
Yeah.
And write down in the comments if you like this episode, and guys, join us. We would say come and join us, just come sit around, let's have a conversation and talk our heart out.
Yep. Yep.
Also, there's a lot of other travel videos coming up, and
Right.
we'd like to see if many of our viewers or subscribers would like to even join us. We'd love to have you on board.
Yeah.
And
No, we also need collaborators.
we need
also
collaborators.
sponsors.
Let's collaborate. Collaboration
Yeah.
is, I think, the flavor of the season.
Yes.
So let's do it.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we are just in the beginning of this whole channel making. We've hardly done just about 3 or 4 episodes. But going forward, I think we should be able to deliver a lot more
Absolutely.
quality content.
Yep.
हम भी तो सीख ही रहे हैं ना. We're not like
बिल्कुल,
I don't have any background of
बिल्कुल. Yeah.
movie making or film making.
Yeah.
This bugger teaches me every day. कैमरे के पीछे ऐसे एंगल लगा ये कर. I didn't know shit
You're doing
about
very well.
movie making. I didn't know shit about movie making, but yeah, it's fun, and you know, I just hope that we start making revenue somehow, so that you know, it becomes a more interesting, motivational
Yeah.
aspect to things, and we can do a lot more.
Well, that's what we are telling to all those who are watching the video. जो भी वीडियो देख रहे हैं, लाइक करिए, फॉलो करिए, सब्सक्राइब करिए, और द ब्रो कोड यूट्यूब में भी है, इंस्टा पर भी है. प्लीज़ कम जॉइन अस, लाइक, फॉलो एंड सब्सक्राइब.
Until next time, guys.
Bro code.
Bro code.
See you soon.
See you.